hope I got enough rest. What? An earthquake? Hey, you hearing this, Roma? Damn it, so what's going on? Did you figure something out, Roma? You can see that unfortunately it's too late to do anything about it now. At this point I don't think there's anything we can do. What are you muttering about? Now what? Why get dark all of a sudden? Oh boy, it's definitely looking like it's too late now. Even Aurora can tell this isn't good. Will you tell me what it is you're talking about already? Maybe you wouldn't need to ask if you just looked up the sky instead of at the ground. The sky? What about the sky? What? What the hell is that? What is that thing? I think it's bigger than the mountain. Well, looks like we got quite an ordeal on our hands. I don't think even Bishamante saw this coming. Semi, is that? You gotta be kidding me. I don't know what he was talking about. Okay, for some reason it froze. It's a raid. Waha, that's perfect. Just take a look at those ridiculous divine forms. So those are inhuman divine forms of the ominous gods. All that aside, did they really have to be shaped like that? Some of that woman consciousness must have carried over when we used her as a vessel to get her and shape the Dark Blade. But who cares, in fact, this makes it even better. I didn't even know you were into that sort of thing, Serizawa. Wahaha, not like that. The thing is, Saito, when a whole nation falls to ruin, it's better to happen in the most virtual way possible. So those giants Haniwa scatter all over the place now. That's right, those actual so might be unfolding slowly, but all those Haniwas are still making their way here, destroying any village in their path as they go. What in the world are those things anyway? I mean, I can see they're giant Haniwa, but why? I think they're massive animal community made from the remains of souls of the ancient beasts and inhuman creatures that once met their end in this land. The inhabitants of Kunokuku used to be a curse that would make wicked things that possess innocent people and call them ominous gods that could learn that they could then learn control. As I've never seen that one big before. So what do we do now? They are still bent on destroying this place, even if they look ridiculous. You're right. Sakamoto said they are advancing on this village, even as we speak, though they are taking their time. We need to figure out a way to stop them. That's easy, we crushed him where they stand. With so many of them, I'm afraid that's easier said than done. So far we confirmed that there are 7 of these ominous gods. And there could be more we don't know about. But there's no point in staying around here waiting for them to kill us. Can't we just take them at one at a time? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. I'll examine the remnants of the shrine earlier. It appeared running on those divine forms, sheer animosity, natural energy, essentially that has accumulated since ancient times. So even if we did manage to defeat them, I think they just keep regenerating unless we cut them off at the source. But how exactly? See, where's Nomukatsu? Like I mentioned, I haven't seen either of the resident younger brothers. I could have sworn they came back with us. Nomukatsu and little brother. Oh, Mori. There you are, Lord Nomukatsu. Oh, it's just you again. What do you want? Quit wasting time on me and go back to the others. I only met her for a brief moment, but your sister was every bit amazing as you claimed, Lord Nomukatsu. I was especially impressed by how much she was able to fight back despite being weighed down with so much animosity from those inhuman creatures. So what? Who cares? My sister's gone now. Nothing else matters. It's all over. Not at all, Lord Nomukatsu. Your sister is still very much here. The hell are you talking about? You can see her anywhere? Because I sure hell don't. Why, in you, of course. Don't you remember what she said to you, Lord Nomukatsu? It's all up to you now. It's all up to you now, sister. She clearly trusted you to finish what she began. No, that can't be right. My life has done nothing but hold her back. I'm a worthless, pathetic, incompetent excuse for her brother. The only thing I've been at is getting in her way. That's why I have to want to be die. It should always be me. No, she would have been better off if I'd never been born at all. That's simply not true. Would you have preferred if your sister had never been around, Lord Nomukatsu? Of course not, when did I say that? I'm saying a bit better if I'd never been around. You shouldn't say things like that. Now you're here too. Sister, Lord Future. Nomukatsu. Don't ever say things like that. It would have been better if you weren't around. Your sister certainly wanted that. And how will you know that? Easy, I can hear her. Huh? She's singing it right now. Get a grip, Nomukatsu. Don't tell me you've forgotten whose little brothers you are. That's right, you're the brother of the Demon King of what now? Got it. You're the brother of Oda Nobunaga, the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven. You're lying. There's no way you could be hearing sister's voice now. Sure I can. I've always been good at that sort of thing, and I know you can hear her too. You're just choosing not to. You really think sister's talking to me? You have absolute faith in her, Nomukatsu, and that is the strength of her faith in you as well. No wait, that can't be true. Sister would. She would never trust me with anything. That being said, I'm not letting the bastard who did this get away with it. Hey sister's master, I'm going to avenge her. And you're gonna help me. Revenge for Nobu. I don't know if I can do it as well as she would have, but I'm gonna avenge her if it's the last thing I can do. Oh, one thing I've been meaning to tell you for quite a while. Quit calling her Nobu. It makes it sound like you're closer to her than I am, and it pisses the hell me off. Sorry, force of habit. No time for excuse, come on, let's go already. Hehe, that's better. By the way, sister, were you really hearing Lord Nomukatsu's sister just now? Oh, of course not. Even I could hear the voice of the dead, that doesn't mean I should listen to them. Aha, I see. Very well then, let's just leave it at that. Hey, I know that face. That's the face you make whenever you feel like you know what's going on better than I do. The same as when we were kids. Well, you know, apart from being tortured now. Haha, it seems siblings really are supposed to help one another. Oh, did you say something? Haha, I was hoping you would catch that part, but never mind, let's just be on our way. This time, sister, it'll be your turn to show off what you're truly made of. Don't you have lots of anything better to do right now than flap your gums? Times like this, you just need to take action, period. What's your deal? No sooner do you get back than you start acting like you're in charge. You're an assassin, right? Go find out where this Serizai guy's hiding out now. Now why should I take orders from you? Shut up, Rider, Sakamoto or whatever. Take the assassin and get going. Pairing a Rider's speed with an assassin's self should mean you two can track him down faster than anyone else here. I'll be damned, you're right. Times like these, you do need to take action. I guess all the tedious jobs I've been doing lately made me forget how I felt when I left Tosa. Alright, time to do some proper groundwork for the first time in forever. You heard Roa, Izo, let's go. Hey, I never agreed to this. Quit it, let go of me, Oro. You got a war. You said you were training the villagers for combat, right? Give them to me. Does that mean you might command them for yourselves? I may have trained them expertly, but they're still ordinary civilians. They won't be matched for these ominous gods. You think I'm not an idiot? We're not all monsters like you are. I'm gonna have them evacuate the other villagers and make fortifications and trenches to slow down the enemy. Oh, I see. So God of War and the woman who always arguing with sister and the scary looking guy over there. Scary looking, you mean me? What the hell else? Hey, hang on, I don't argue with nobody that much. I beg to differ. You free go with Master, take down as many of those ominous gods as you can. Make sure you start with the one near the village. Unfortunately I don't see how that's going to resolve the situation if they're just gonna regenerate. Of course they won't. You think I can just come up with a plan to turn heaven and earth onto her like sister does? Then what's the point of? To buy us time. While you're doing that, I'm gonna find the guys who killed sister and make them tell us how to stop these things. If that doesn't work, then it'll just be do or die. I have to fight a war attrition between us and those ominous gods until every last of them is gone. So you want us to just wear ourselves down by killing as many enemies as we can? I get it, you're an idiot. If no Nugget were here, she'd never do something so stupid. You think I don't know that? There's nobody else in the world who can do things my sister could. But since she's not here anymore, I'm just gonna have to do the best I can without her. Ha ha ha. I see the fool already little butter is just as big fool as she ever was. If this is by anything to go by, your entire bloodline must be fools. Kagetora. As said, I like this slapdash plan you came up with. I like it quite a lot, in fact. Besides, those dark Shinigami bastards have been taking me the Avatar Bisha and Monte far too lightly. As I told you before, all we need to do about those overgrown lumps of clay is smash them to pieces one by one. If they regenerate, we'll just keep smashing them until they stop. Oh well, looks like I was wrong about you being just another slop-nosed brat. I'm pretty you can tell that sort of near impossible uphill battle was my kind of fight. I don't know, I kinda get the feeling he's telling us to just charge headlong into battle since we're not smart enough to do anything else. But I guess he's not wrong. Alright Master, let's go smash those things up. Nobu would have wanted us to. Or Nobu. After our can think to scatter as many supplies as we can from the nearby village. Prepare for a long campaign. What's going to happen to us? Yamatai-koku is done for. Well, I don't want to die. Hopefully you calm down. If you want to make it out of this alive, you do exactly as I say. But first I would come with me to gather as much rice from the neighboring village as possible and bring it here. You're just an outsider, why should we take orders from you? Besides, it looks like we better off running for our lives. You're right, we won't last a second those horde things attack us here. We need to run for it. Yeah, let's run for it. Don't be ridiculous, there's nowhere to left to run. Even if we were, you never get past the ominous gods surrounding us. What do you do about food? Shit, we're running for it, and that's that. I agree, come on kids, let's go. Why won't they? Damn it, if only sister were here, this would never. Stay calm everyone, now it's not time to panic. It's Lady Himiko. Thanks, that was just the response I was looking for. Indeed, it is I, Himiko, Queen of Yamatai-koku. It's Sarah, it's really Lady Himiko. Lady Himiko, what are we gonna do? I've seen the people you see before you will be the saviors of Yamatai-koku. Simply do what they say and our lands will be safe. Lady Himiko. If that's what Lady Himiko says, then it must be true. Isn't that right, everyone? That's our chance, number one, because go on, follow her lead. Got it. Okay, everyone, you heard the queen, right? Just do what we tell you and you'll be all fine. The first order of business is scatter rice. We need as much as everyone can carry, but don't keep it all in one place. We need to spread it around between a few different locations. We're also gonna build fortifications and dig trenches around the village. Don't worry, I'll show you how. Alright, let's do it. All able-bodied people get to work. That's it, now is the time for all of you to come together and protect our homes from those inhuman creatures. Well, you're amazing, Lady Himiko. Alright. Here, Lady Himiko, these are for you. These are clams, and they're also big. If I gathered them this morning, I was gonna have them for lunch, but I want to give them to you instead, Lady Himiko. Please get those bad guys good for us. Salta, you can't give Lady Himiko something like... Thank you, little girl, you made me very happy. With these clams in my tummy, nothing can stop me. Alright, Aaron, time for us to do our part 2. Himiko, Himiko, Himiko. That Himiko lady really knows her stuff. No wonder she used to call herself queen around here. That was incredible. She won all those people over in no time at all. You may not think it took her, but sister's voice actually has a strangely calming effect. Phew, I guess I can still play the dignified queen card when I have to. I'll say you truly did seem like a god straight out of the heavens earlier. It came from me, the avatar Monte. That's saying something. Hehe, thanks. I guess wearing this old outfit is the first time forever had me a little nervous. Of course, it really helped that Nobikatsu followed my lead so well too. Okay, now that Nobikatsu has things handled here, how about we get started on our part? Alright, now I think about it, we're not really in any better shape than before, but at least I'm more fired up. Besides, I'll do a good job now that I accepted all these huge clans. Okay guys, let's go smash the hell out of some ominous gods. Alright, let's go, senpai. Raid. The Stornobu is dead though. Yeah, I'll save it for another time. Just these suffers.
Yoshi, yoshi, 順調だな.
お米があればみんな嬉しい。ハマグリあればもっと嬉しい。いざ邪馬台。何何？
I guess we get enough of something, I guess. I probably get shit anyways. He took Chris again. See? That looks terrible. Saito.
新選組3番隊隊長斉藤はじめだ。親愛を込めてはじめちゃんとでも呼んでくれ。いや、やっぱダメだ。で、あんたがマスターちゃんなわけね。いい面構えじゃないの。ああ、そうそう。僕ってば堅苦しいの苦手だから、そんな感じでよろしく。
In the final roll. So far I'm not getting any 5 stars. Wow. She just had to show up there. All my previous banners failed. A second rainbow. Two of her. Guess she's pitying me.
私は邪馬台国の女王卑弥呼。常世の調停者にして光の巫女。我が託戦がそなたの道を開かんこと。そうは見えない。だよね。まあこの格好じゃ仕方ないか。と思ってるあなた、すぐに卑弥呼様すごすぎたんだがとなることを予言しておきましょう。おや、何か物入りかな。ようこそレオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの。そろそろクエストにも。我ながらいいお金を食べて頑張いらっしゃいマナプリズムと交換。 用意した甲斐があったな。やあ、あかそろそろあかあかねをたババーン。どうです？邪馬台国の女王卑弥呼の姿は見直しましたか？敬いましたか？でしたらハマグリを捧げると良いでしょう。なるべく大きいのを